My name is Eddie White, and I have been with the Bilbrew Writers Workshop for 4 years now. And what I bring to the workshop is that I studied screenwriting for 5 years. I had my first play put on in college, and I've written for the Los Angeles Sentinel. And my goal is to be a novelist and screenwriter. And what I'm about to share with you is a work in progress entitled Misadventures in Paradise, a devilish musical. Setting. The play takes place in a dumbass mental institution, the bowels of hell, and on the grounds in front of dumbass mental institution. The main characters are Mimi, Looney, Weepy, and Satan. Scene 1. There is a desk on stage, large enough to hold 3 people. There are also a few chairs scattered about. Mimi and Weepy are sitting atop a table in the patient lounge. Looney runs in on the stage screaming, "Are you constipated again?" Looney, "A little bit, but that ain't the problem." Weepy, "Did you eat too many Snapdoodles?" "When I eat a lot of Snapdoodles, my plumbing gets clogged up. I'm forced to park myself on the relief station for hours at a time." Meanie, "Weeps, you lunkhead, will you shut up?" "So Loons, what's the problem this time?" Looney, "Those damn fools in the white coats want me to take medication." Weepy, "Why do you always give the doctors a hard time? How do you think you'll ever get better if you don't take your medication?" Meanie, "He's right," which occurs about every 10,000 years. Loons, you need to listen to the doctors and take your medication. Looney, "There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfectly sane." Meanie, how do you know that you are?" Weepy, "Yeah." Looney, "I know I'm sane. Like I see you 3 sitting over there on that table." Weepy, "Yeah, he sounds normal. We are sitting on the table." Meanie, "Weeps, how many people are sitting on this table?" Weepy, he points to himself and then to Meanie. 1, 3. Meanie, "Numbskull, don't you know how to count?" Weepy, "Yeah, but I forget sometimes. Stop picking on me." He opens his mouth wide and begins to cry like a baby. "Ah!" Meanie, "Will you shut your damn mouth?" Weepy, he abruptly stops crying. "Okay." Meanie, "Now Loons, you should listen to the docs. After all, they are highly trained professionals with years of school and experience." Looney, "My Aunt Bertha said I was sane. Bertha, the Einstein of my family, has been in adult school working on her high school diploma for 7 years now." Weepy, "To that I have one thing to say." He begins to sing, "Take your medication, take your medication, take your medication today. Your fiddle's out of tune and you're crazy as a loon, so take your medication, I say. For your information, your mind is on vacation. This is not an aberration, I say. The only thing to do is to be true to you, so take your medication right away. Take your medication, take your medication, take your medication right away. Take it fast or slow, take it before you go, but take it mighty quick. Take it and it'll do the trick. So I say take your medication, take your medication, take your medication. Yeah. Okay, the stage goes black. When the lights come up, we are in hell. Satan sits on a darkened stage in a king's chair. In front of his fiery furnace, chewing on pickled rat tales. He is lit by a solitary light, Satan. So much beautiful wickedness in my world. So much wonderful pain and misery. I love it. Such beautiful music. I love to hear people cry. All that superlative rottenness makes me hungry. He claps his hands. Evil spirits, take my order. I want a chili pepper and hot sauce sandwich wrapped in sawdust with a dollop of roasted cow dung on top. To drink, I'll have a quart of strawberry flavored unleaded gasoline with a straw. A plate and drink on a rusty black tray floats over to Satan and lands in his lap. You know, there's too much damn goodness in the world. I created a nice hurricane to keep humanity in turmoil, and instead of those damn mortals running to save themselves, they risk their lives to help each other. I hate that crap. I should make them blow each other up. But then, I wouldn't have any fun tempting them. Absolute power is so corrupting. I love it. Let's see, what new tasty evil can I get into now? Let me see. I got it. I want to be entertained. I need the souls of 3 nice idiots. I have liars, crooks, and thieves, and loads of death. Wait a minute. Let me start again. I have liars, crooks, thieves, and crooks, and loads of devilish books. But what I need is a creed of fools. Fools to make me laugh. Fools who can't do math. Fools who make me howl. Fools to make me growl. Fools to entertain me. Fool idiots to blame me. Fools to fuel my wicked fun. And oh, when I'm done, I'll grind their bones to make bread. And I'm kind of skipping. Mean old nasty me, incorrigible as I can be. The stage goes black. We hear voices, but the stage is empty. The lights come back on. Satan. Evil spirits, what do you want? The dragons are complaining again? They want their accommodations upgraded. I've given them everything they requested. They get a break from firing up the pits of hell every 100 years. They live in some of the finest shitholes in Tar Pit City. You'd think they'd be satisfied. Tell them I'm not going to tolerate any more dissension. I'll send them all into oblivion. I'm in no mood for this. I've got to go down to the river Styx and meet a boatload of wicked wenches. They're all freshly dead, and I'm going to have fun with their rotten souls. Then I'm going to be entertained by some fools. Lights go down. Scene 2. He screams, "Looney, why do you make me do these things, meanie? Don't blame your problems on me. You be who you are, and I'll be me, Looney. But what about all the blood? Meanie, clean yourself up and get with the program." The lights go up, and some bushes, trees, a bus stop sign, and a bench are rolled out on stage. In the distance, a cardboard building that says "Dumbass Mental Institution." Scene 3 it is 1 p.m. Our 3 inmates have been released. Looney and Meanie are waiting for the bus back to the woods where they live. Weepy joins them. Looney, I'm tired of living. I have nothing but problems. When I get to feeling better, I'm going to kill myself. Meanie, you got a nice day for it. How you going to do it? Looney, do what? Meanie, how you going to kill yourself? Looney, oh, I don't know. Maybe eat a couple dozen boxes of chocolate chip cookies. Meanie, no, that's too messy. You be too full of shit. How about strolling between cars on the freeway or just jumping off a nice high bridge? Looney, nah, I can't do that. I just had my hair done. Meanie, you had your hair done? You're bald. Looney, no, there's plenty of hair on my head. You just have to get close to see it. You have to see Madame Fifi spend over 2 hours. I'll have you know that Madame Fifi spent over 2 hours on my curls. Meaning, isn't that the cockeyed broad that lives on that works at Doggy Beautiful Salon? Looney, soon as my nail polish dries, I'm gonna kick your ass. Looney blows his fingernails. Nope, let me stop. I must remember that I am a lady. Meaning, lady? How can you be a lady when you got a mustache and chin whiskers? Looney, I'm an ugly lady. Hey, but nobody's perfect. Meaning, what you mean to say is that you are a stupid bitch. Looney, speaking of stupid bitches, how is your mama? Didn't you tell me that she was in school studying to be a crackhead? I think it's cool she's trying to improve her mind. Meaning, asshole, nobody talks about my mama. Meanie takes a swing at Looney and misses. Now Looney takes on the persona of a salesman. Brother, I'm raising money to help old whores. Can you put down a generous donation? Meanie, old hoes? Why should I help old hoes? What have old hoes done for me? Looney reaches into his pocket and pulls out a pair of elephant-sized lady drawers and hands them to Meanie. Give these back to your mama. Tell her services were worth every cent of the dime I gave her. Oh, and tell her to keep the change. Meanie, dude, you saying my mama's a 10-cent hoe? Looney, nah, fool. I ain't saying your mama's a 10-cent hoe. I'm saying someday she'll work up to that if she shaves her chest. Meanie, I ain't talking to you no more. Your stupid ass is giving me a headache. Looney, make your check payable to California Association for Service to Hoes. I just put CASH on it. Meaning, your crazy ass better get a job. Looney, I am so disappointed in you. Here I am trying to collect money to help decent whores, and you won't contribute. Dude, do you realize how hard the average whore works? I have a case study. He reaches into his pocket. Lotta Titty, she works at Lucy's Love Ranch in Willacoochee, Nevada. She was forced to pull a double shift to support her 10 children. When her husband walked out on her, while she was entertaining a platoon of stiff Marines, her jigger-jagger blew a fuse. The poor thing had to be hospitalized. Meaning, she blew a fuse? Looney, yeah, dude, I'll tell you more, but it's shocking. Needless to say, the poor thing's triangle has been stretched into a rectangle. The Toms, Harrys, and Dicks began to complain, and Lotta was fired. Lotta Titty is a sweet woman whose only dream in life is to have her moneymaker surgically tightened so she can return to work that she so dearly loves and support her family. Another girl, Loose Lips Laura, got lockjaw. Honey Bun's cakes went flat. Fast Frida had to slow down. Oh, I could go on and on. Won't you give? I'll give you, Meanie, I'll give you a fat lip if you don't shut the hell up. You are crazy, Looney. Don't call me crazy. Don't call me crazy, I'm not a clown. Don't call me crazy, it makes me frown. Don't call me crazy, it ain't my style. Push my buttons and I'll go wild. I'm a little off, I'll admit, but I'm far from being a twit. Someday, someone's gonna love me, and I'll find my place in a contented space and join the human race. 'Cause someday Someone's gonna love me. I love you, man. Dude, I don't want to hear that shit. Looney. Maybe if you listen to your heart, you know who you really are. Dude, you got some crayons. When I get upset, coloring helps. Weepy Wilson, another inmate from Dumbass, carrying a valise, comes up to the bus stop. Weepy. Boo, boo, boo. Looney. Why are you crying, dude? I'm crying because the warden took away my bean burrito. Meanie. Why did he do that? Weepy. He said I was farting too loud. Meanie walks off the stage. Looney. So what are your plans when you are a free man? Weepy. I'm going to Hollywood and become a star. Oh, that sounds cool. If you work hard, maybe you'll be the next Bugs Bunny. Now, that's a great star. One of the greatest talents in the history of motion pictures. Weepy. But Bugs Bunny is a cartoon. Looney. I don't believe in discrimination. After all, cartoons are people too. And talented actors should be celebrated. It's been my lifelong dream to one day meet Mr. Bunny in person. Yes. Weepy. If you go to Hollywood with me, I'll let you carry my bags. When I'm settled, I'll let you wait on me hand and foot and take out my garbage. Oh, Weepy, Looney. Oh, you're too good to me. How much are you going to pay for my services, Weepy? Soon as I get a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of, we'll talk. Looney. That sounds logical. Meanie comes back on stage. Where did you go? Meanie. I had to scratch my ass. I didn't want you getting any ideas. Looney. How dare you? I'm sick of you disrespecting me. I put up with your shit for 10 years. I cleaned up after you. I washed your dishes, ironed your clothes, cooked your meals, and you treat me like this? I've cried myself to sleep so many nights when you made me feel worthless. I'm not taking your mess anymore. Weepy reaches into his valise and pulls out a rubber hammer and hits Looney in the noggin. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Meanie, you are a nincompoop. No? Weepy, have some compassion. I think the poor man has magnesia. Meanie, you mean amnesia. Weepy, do you know where you are? Looney, no. Where am I? Weepy, don't you see the sign, dumbass, over there behind you? Nope. Looking at Meanie, but I see a dumbass next to me. Meanie, so do you know who you are? So you don't know who you are, huh? Looney, I haven't the vaguest idea. I just hope I'm someone handsome and charming. Meanie, you are my lifetime slave. You do everything I tell you to do. Looney, you say so, but how do I know that? Everybody don't always tell the truth nowadays. By the way, what's your name? Meanie, my name is Marvin Minovich. Looney, I think I'll call you Meanie. Meanie, just because you call me that doesn't mean I have to answer it. What's your name? Looney, I'm Larry McLoonson. Meanie, I thought you had amnesia. Looney, I do, but I forgot. Meanie, think I'll call you Loons. Weepy begins to cry. Meanie, what's wrong with you, Weepy? Why? Why does everyone always ignore me? Nobody asked me for my name. Why? Meanie, one reason. I don't associate with crybabies. Looney, Meanie, that is totally unnecessary. Can't you see that he's had a hard life of pain and rejection? He's so ugly. When his mama dropped him off at school, she got a ticket for littering. Weepy, who you calling ugly? If ugliness was bricks, you'd be the Great Wall of China. You so ugly, when you were born, they had to put tinted windows on your incubator. You so ugly, your doctor is a vet. Meanie, will you fools stop it? I feel like I'm hanging with the two stooges. I am not a stooge. I am a beautiful, desirable woman. Anyway, you so ugly every time your mama looks at you, she says to herself, damn, I should have just given head. Weepy. I know why you look like a horse. I saw your mama grazing in the field. Meanie, idiots, the bus is coming. A cardboard bus appears and they board. Still talking. You so ugly. When they throw a boomerang, it refuses to come back to you. Weepy, I've had it. You fools, now I've had it. Fools, know that I'm a warlock, right? I'm gonna cast a spell and send you bozos to hell. I'm gonna put a spell on you, make you do what you don't wanna do. I can be evil, you see. You better not screw with me. I'm dangerous, dangerous. I'll send you to the pits of hell, unleash an evil spell. Send your ass into the ground, make you the devil's clown. I'm dangerous, dangerous. Wicked spirits, hear my plea. Take these fools away from me, to hell they fly. All I have to say is goodbye. I'm dangerous. Whop 'em, slop 'em, glop 'em, sail. Satan, take these fools straight to hell. A picture of a bus projected on the screen. Tell me, a picture of a bus is projected on the screen beyond the characters. The sign of the bus says "Into the Woods." The sound of a bus stopping and driving off is heard. The stage goes dark. Scene 4. The lights come up and there are 4 chairs on an empty stage. Behind the chairs is a black flat, 9 feet by 12 feet. Meanie, Looney, and Weepy walk into the stage and sit down. They sit quietly. A tan briefcase attached to some wire floats by the trio and falls into an empty seat. Looney, something tells me that we're not in Kansas anymore. Did you guys see that bag float over and take a seat? Weepy, Weepy, I want my mama. I'm afraid of ghostesses. Weepy begins to boo-hoo. Hi, boys. Who said that? Fool, who said that? Satan, howdy, boys. Weepy, who are you? I'm Satan. I run things down here. Weepy, oh damn, I'm too young to die. Satan, you already have. Looney, you mean we're on our way to hell? You got it. Weepy, but I'm a good person. I don't snatch candy from babies anymore. Only if they have a Snickers bar. Satan, what about the old ladies you robbed? What about the fires you set? What about the houses you burglarized? Looney, my PMS caused it. Satan, a nice, refreshing stay in a fiery furnace will fix that. I'm going to make sure you boys have a hot time. Meanie, Looney, and Weepy let me out of here. Satan sings. We're gonna have a hot time in old hell tonight. We're gonna have a hot time in old hell tonight. You can do the wrong, but do it right. We're gonna have a hot time in old hell tonight. Come all ye sinners down, from every village, hamlet, and town. You can do the do while I barbecue you. You're gonna have a hot time in old hell tonight. Sinners, don't blame me. Sinners, you'll never be free. Sinners, you better know who I'm the boss, 'cause I'll gobble you with lizard sauce. We have a hot time at old hell tonight. We're gonna have a hot time at old hell tonight. You can do the do, but do it right. We're gonna have a hot time at old hell tonight. The lights come down, the lights come up, and Meanie and Looney are sitting in a pit in hot hell. They each have fans. Meanie, I never worked so hard in my life, breaking rocks in a fiery furnace with a fire-breathing dragon after you all day as hell. Oh, what I would do for an ice cube, Looney. You should have thought of that before you led a life of debauchery and wickedness. Weepy, that sounds like fun. Meaning, will you shut your dumb ass up? Looney, it ain't my fault. My mother murdered the minister. My father, Fred, financed a felony. My granny, Grace, pilched pickles and prunes from the produce. My sick sister, Sally, sold stolen salad. My brother, Bruce, broke into Benjamin's beanery. I've had a hateful, hard life. Weepy, oh, that's so sad. You poor fools, you poor fools are damned to hell for all eternity. That's a damn shame. Well, what about you? You in hell too? Yeah, but I'm breaking out of this mother. Meaning, and how did you propose to do that? Looney, it's crazy to want to break out of hell. After all, Satan seems like a nice guy. Went to all this trouble to invite us down here. We should take advantage of this hospitality and enjoy ourselves. Sounds like your brain has slipped down into your bra. Where's your common sense, Looney? I greased my scalp last night. How much sense do you need? I have change for $1. Weepy, will you shut your stupid ass up? What we need to do is hatch a plan. What I remember from my witchcraft class is tie the devil's tail and you can get out of hell. So you know that the devil is evil and evil hates good. So we will torture the devil with good and tie his tail in a knot. Meaning, that makes sense, I think. Weepy, you have to weaken the devils by enjoying hell. Meaning, are you out of your cotton-picking mind? Suddenly Satan appears in a puff of smoke. Satan, what are you fools talking about? We're talking about my pregnancy. Satan, Your Majesty, this is no laughing matter. We have an extremely pregnant man. He is in need of a physician. He looks as if he will deliver in a few minutes. He's pregnant. He's pregnant. I don't know nothing about birthing babies. Say, he falls on the floor laughing. Which one of you dinglings did this? Say, meeting, don't look at me. He's a fool, can't you see? How can he be with child? He's not a she. He doesn't have the anatomy. He cannot be with child. In this underworld that dooms, where the evil heart looms, you gotta go kabooms if you want to let me go home. Home is a place for me. Home is where I want to be. Can't you see? He's not me with child. End of song. Oh, he's coming. It's coming. I feel it. It's coming. My child is coming to hell. Oh, Your Majesty, if you do not summon medical attention, I will be forced to deliver this child. And I don't know nothing about birth of the baby. Weeper begins to cry like a baby and runs back and forth across the stage like a madman. Wait a minute. Cool it, Daddy-o. The baby is trying to communicate. Mr. Minovich, will you please transcribe this message? I surely will. He reaches into his pants pocket and pulls out an invisible pad and pencil. Ready? Dot. That's all. Mr. Minovich, will you please translate? Surely. Looks at his note. It says gone fishing. The little bugger got away. I'll get another pregnant thought. Say, oh, this laughter is making me hungry. How would you boys like to hang around while I eat? Looney, that sounds terrific. I want a banana split and a hamburger with loads of mustard, relish, and ketchup. Satan, nah, We don't eat like that here. The menu today features dirty southern fried horse guts, buzzard stew topped with molten lava. And the pièce de résistance is food.